Miss Myrna. Part of my story includes thriving after incest trauma and loss. A significant piece of my story involved having gone through counseling, and that actually being after spending a considerable amount of time working in behavioral health, in social work, in child protective services, in working in programs with seniors. And so that process allowed me the opportunity to partner with people in their lives and seeing trauma actively played out from conception of life through death. And to learn this key, I want you to keep watching. There's good stuff ahead. I listened one time to Brene Brown share her own story and her own progress with vulnerability and, what it meant for her as a clinician, a social worker, to go to counseling and to have her own process. And some of that I completely identified with. One of the things that was significantly different between Brene Brown and myself is that when she started her counseling, she, set boundaries with the counselor about what she wanted to talk about, what she was not going to do, etc. For me, when I came to my first counseling session, I poured it out and cried. The ugly cry though, the devastatingly ugly cry is what I did. But it was so necessary and so good and so purifying, honestly. A significant piece of the work that must be done to recover from childhood trauma, from sexual abuse, from resulting losses that come from that, is involving yourself in a good setting of counseling, individual or group counseling. It's important to do that. Some people, they know to do that. They're comfortable with doing this, with going and seeing a counselor. But for many people, their cultural background, people around them, internal thoughts around counseling prevents them from doing it. But I'm here to let you know, 100%, please seek help, get quality counseling, because it is life-changing. And there are a lot of options that are available. To help you thrive. And I don't want you to miss out on your full recovery. I want you to get the full recovery that you need. I'm going to include resources for you in the description box, so you can find some support for your recovery process. The next video, I'm going to share some details on how you can navigate through the counseling process so that you can really get the support that you need and feel like you are being heard and see the transformation that your soul longs for. You can thrive after incest trauma and loss, and I will help you using personal development, inner healing, and high impact life skills. We'll talk soon.